Why you feel lost? Have you ever felt like you're moving, but not arriving anywhere? Like everyone else seems to have a direction, a plan, a purpose, and you're just existing in between. You wake up, scroll, think, overthink, and somewhere deep inside, there's a quiet question you can't silence. What am I doing with my life? That feeling, that heaviness, that confusion is what we call being lost. But here's something most people won't tell you. Feeling lost is not a failure, it's a signal. Scientifically, your brain is wired to seek meaning. There's a network in your mind called the default mode network. It activates when you're not focused on tasks, when you're just thinking, reflecting, wandering. This network is responsible for self-awareness. It asks the deeper questions. Who am I? Where am I going? Why does this feel empty? So when you feel lost, it's not because you're broken. It's because your mind has stepped out of autopilot and started searching for something real. But there's another side to this. Psychologists talk about something called an existential vacuum. A state where life feels meaningless even when everything looks fine from the outside. You might have food, a phone, friends, but still feel like something is missing. That something is not success. It's not money. It's meaning. Now let's go deeper. Why do you really feel lost? Because somewhere along the way you started living a life that doesn't fully belong to you. Expectations, comparisons, fear of being left behind. You followed paths that made sense to others, but not to your soul. And slowly, you disconnected from yourself. But here's where it changes. From a spiritual perspective, feeling lost is often the beginning of awakening. In many faith traditions, including Islam and Christianity, there's a recurring idea that humans are not just physical beings, but souls searching for alignment with their Creator. The Quran says, "Verily in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." And in the Bible there's a powerful line for what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world but loses his soul? Think about that. What if the reason you feel lost is not because you lack direction, but because you've been walking in the wrong one? Sometimes God doesn't give clarity immediately. Sometimes He allows confusion, not to punish you, but to pause you, to make you question, to make you feel, to make you return. Because when everything makes sense, you rarely look deeper. But when you feel lost, you start searching. And searching is where transformation begins. Let me tell you something honestly. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to catch up with anyone. What you need is to stop running blindly and start listening quietly. Listen to what drains you. Listen to what excites you. Listen to what feels empty even when it looks successful. discomfort. And maybe, just maybe, you are not lost. You are just in the middle of becoming someone you've never been before. So instead of asking, why am I lost? Try asking, what is this moment trying to teach me? Because one day, you'll look back at this exact phase of your life and realize this wasn't where you were lost. This was where sometimes you started to find yourself.